think that would be everything unmuted. Hello, chat.
Hello, chat.
Turn the, excuse me, music down.
Music, music, music.
Yes, yes. And switch to Minecraft. Okay, I do want to replace some of these campfires before we... I think that's one of the things I want to do before we leave. Been restocking my shulkers to chat for today's project.
Thank you, Mousy.
That was you, was it?
Oh, Mousy screamed in my ears.
No, I meant the clapping.
The clapping was me.
And the barking is Lucy, in case anyone's wondering. Alright, campfires need coal.
Can you make 4 extra for me, please?
Yeah. I want to make a stack.
Because I'm going to need a few.
Yeah, no worries.
Actually, no, I need the Soulfire ones. I can make those later.
Okay. Where is the coal? I'm looking right at it, aren't I? Yeah, there it is. It's in the dark. Oh. Okay, we need to fortune some coal later. I know where there is some, so it's fine.
Yeah, we need to fortune lots of coal later so we can also make more torches. I placed like 2 stacks of torches the other day when I was out getting my pointed dripstone.
Yeah.
My very lackluster amount of pointed dripstone from going through a pointed dripstone caves.
Yeah, no, that was funny. That was so funny.
Short story time, chat.
Yeah, short time.
The other day, I decided I wanted to put some pointed dripstone in my builds. So it's like, well, I'm building around a pointed dripstone area. I'll just run through some of the caves and grab pointed dripstone. Oh, look, here's a little bit of copper. I'll grab that because I know Clara uses it. Oh, more copper. Oh, more copper. Oh, a pointed dripstone. Oh, more copper. Oh, more copper. Oh, a pointed dripstone.
You can guess where this is going, chat.
Got 9, 18, 23 stacks of copper, 25 stacks of copper, compared to 4 stacks of pointed dripstone. Like, it's not a copper caves, it's a pointed dripstone caves. Sheep Scream just came up in my chat now when it was played a couple of minutes ago. Interesting.
It was there for me when it happened.
So, oh, and the other thing I found while I was running around the pointed dripstone caves was the beacon hole that I placed. Hey, Harold.
Hi, Harold.
Welcome in.
I forgot one of my things I needed. It's okay. But since we're going to be around the server building today, I am quickly restocking my end chest boxes because I haven't done that in a bit.
And since I don't know what Clara needs to restock her end chest stuff, I don't attempt to help.
Yeah. What's the other one I need to check? I wanted to double check the garden box just to make sure everything's good in here.
I need unbreaking on my flint and steel.
That needs fixed.
Is there an unbreaking book up in your library?
There should be, yes. Should be on the first bookshelf set. If there isn't an unbreaking book, there's probably like one I fished up that has unbreaking on it. So that would be more in the miscellaneous, but
Under weapon?
if there isn't just a normal unbreaking one, it will be under weapon or tool. It might be under armor, but I can come help you
Oh,
look.
I'm breaking. There. Aha.
So the way the library is currently sorted is the books that like I feel like I should have a lot of, like unbreaking and mending and a couple of the others that I just happen to have a ton of, have their own sections, and then there's the miscellaneous random combined set of enchantment books. It's like a random protection 3 book and a piercing 1 and all those. And then they're just sorted by armor, tool, and weapon.
There. Mending and unbreaking on my flint and steel.
Hey Mousy, did that creeper sound play? And I just didn't hear it? Or did it not play?
Alright, so that can go away. That can go away.
Well, you wouldn't have
Harold.
heard it on Harold's. You wouldn't have heard it on Dragon's
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, if it was played on Clara's, you wouldn't hear it on mine.
I
Oh,
tried to
yeah.
convince him that we should do something like that. But, anytime I bring it up, it's like, heck no. Okay, hold on, I can just test.
We could do something like that. I'm not against it.
Last time we talked about it, you were against it.
Yeah, but we also talked about it about 2 years ago.
That's true. 7 stream streak, let's go, Messi. Yeah, I think it was funny. And it might help with Mousy's whole, she can't ever get me because I always see it in chat. It was in your chat.
If I'm putting a Strider book into one of these...
Depth Strider would be...
miscellaneous armor.
Yep.
And... oh, what did I just put in there then?
There we go. That's much better.
Oh, I had 2 Depth Strider books.
Yeah. And I go through them every once in a while, like combine the ones that can be combined for the sake of space.
Mm-hmm. There. Now I have less stuff.
Yeah, I really like that system. I've also got a place for like, so if anybody has like written books on the server and want to give me a copy of whatever written like random stuff you have, I've got a space
When
for
I
it.
get to that point, you will get all of the lore from the lore I'm making.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It would probably also need its own lectern for the base lore.
Yeah, would you want to go look at what I was planning on doing? Because I don't think I've shown it off to on stream. I think I've just shown it to somebody in a VC.
Sure.
May have on one of my random like moments of streaming by myself. I'm gonna make sure we have.
Ow. That was my face.
I need to double check before I come up there. I'm gonna make sure we have item frames because that's gonna be important. Yeah, we got 30. That should be fine. We'll grab the extra armor stance though. It's only 3, but the extra armor stance are extra armor stance. Should, in theory, be everything we need. Okay.
Ooh, a wild Pichu appeared.
Ooh, let's catch that.
That looks painful.
Only half my health, I'm fine. So, plan is this side, I'm gonna obviously add more books to like the top bits, but this side's gonna be like just enchanted book storage. So we're gonna have more, and I may end up putting like a whole section for armor, a whole section for whatever, rather than these rows. And I also think I'm gonna go through and add some more like more specific ones onto this one. This one will just be like specific. But like some of them are combined because like we don't need a whole section for both, for cursive binding and the whole section for cursive vanishing. We can just have it all in one.
No,
I do
no,
need to
I
figure
get
out the
that.
lighting in here. So we're gonna have 15 or 20 of those. We're gonna have like, you know, 5 or 6.
No.
Although in here right now, we have 3 sections of floor, I think? Yeah. So the idea is you have the related books around it, and you have the lectern to read it, so you can just switch out which book you're reading on the lectern. So like for your cake
That's cool.
thing, it probably would end up in here. I might put it back here. Actually, it probably would go over here. You would just then, okay, I want to read about this one. You pull it off the shelf, put it in here, read it, put it, you know. And each one has a label. Like this one's labeled the Emerald Coven.
I think the one thing that yeah.
And then this one's
The one
Archaeo's
thing
Quest.
I think I would like if they did, because the one mod that I'm using does it, is when you walk up to a book that's labeled, like the book itself is labeled, you look at it and it tells you what the book is. So if it's a book of mending, you look at it and it's like Book of Mending.
Yeah, that would be nice if you could like cover over it and see, not just have to like pull it out to find out.
Yeah.
But yeah, the upper ones, I think these are all Soul Speed. I'm using the excess Soul Speed books from our bartering farm to fill up bookshelves.
Oh, well, that works.
And I don't even have to disenchant them because I'm like, I don't need the levels. That's extra work. I'm just gonna go grab shulkers. I was literally there for something else, and I was like, actually, I'm just gonna grab like 4 or 5 shulkers of this, and make them useful. So many books, yeah. Because like,
Yeah.
you know, I could make the books. Well,
Hey,
if I
fun.
have like 6 shulkers worth of books already made, ready to go, and it doesn't matter what type of book they are, because they go in the chiseled bookshelves no matter what. I might as well.
Yeah.
So the upper shelves will be full of just those, just to make it look like. And then I'm thinking like we just specifically like always put it to the ones like right next to the lectern will have the books you actually need in it. Or in this case, this one literally is just a one book. For now, anyway.
I'm gonna have 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 books, maybe.
And then, so like this is like the main office, and this I've got this book here, which is just some things, and like a cookie trail book from the cookie trail as a memento. The reason these are all chiseled bookshelves because I wanted the sides. And like these are these are facing like this is only 1 thick, so they needed to be these, or all be chiseled. And I was like, all right, they're gonna all be those. Hi, Nira. Whereas like over here,
Hey, Nira.
I'm making sure all the ends. I haven't done it quite yet here, but all the ends are gonna be all chiseled bookshelves for the look, because being half and half looks really weird. Point in case the one I haven't finished.
Yeah. But it also takes time and resources to make all the chiseled bookshelves.
Yeah, that, and I just
Speaking
like...
of resources to make them, there's enough bamboo in my bamboo farm at my base that you could probably make a bunch of chiseled bookshelves.
Yeah, I just haven't done it yet. Like we have all the stuff for it. I literally just made almost a stack full.
Stream Squad is a link that allows you to have 2, 3, 4, however many streams open in one window at a time, and be able to follow all of the chats that you wish to follow from them. So the one that we have set up will have Clara and I, one above the other. I think hers is set to be the bigger one right now, but you can swap that out, and then along the side you can have both our chats open, so you can participate in both chats.
Yep.
It's great for when we're watching hermits do large group projects. Then we can have 5 or 6 of them open at once, and then just have our favorite chat open. You can listen to one or both of the audios depending how you want to set it. But it's a good way to keep track on everybody instead of having 6 streams open and doing that much more work on your laptop.
I need to start using
whereas
it more,
the Stream
actually.
Squad condenses it all for you.
I need to start
Yeah,
doing
so
that
do
more
I.
recently, honestly, because like I will have 4 or 5 streams open, especially when like I have a giant monitor, so like right now having 4 or 5 streams open all in separate windows, um, you know, easy enough for me to do. But especially like when I was at school and there would be the hermits were doing like there were 12 of them or whatever playing Among Us, and
Yeah.
I wanted to know who the imposter was. I'd have like 6 or 7
Yeah,
POVs
exactly.
open, but only really have 1 or 2 big enough that I could see, and then I'd unmute and mute strategically so I didn't have any echo. But I'd always pick
Yeah,
like one
exactly.
dominant one.
Yeah. When Clara and I stream together, we post the stream squad's link. That way, it's somebody can click and watch both of us or one of the other. It's just it's the best way for us to advertise both of us at the same time.
Yeah. Any way to be signal
Hello
that we
there.
are streaming together and not just we're both streaming at this,
Separately.
not
Yeah.
just streaming one of us and one of us is hanging out. Hi Nomi, thank you for
Yeah.
the 20-month sub. Let's go.
Hey, Nomi. All right, shall we go spread chaos?
Yes. And then this other side I was going to finish saying was this is where like more extended lore will go, and it just means when there are things that these will just have the 1 or 2 bookshelves around it. And these are just bookshelves on the ends so that doesn't look weird. So it's very easy to just add a lectern here, add a lectern there, whenever I get a collection of books.
Cool.
And I could also easily add like levels to this where like I could have a section where you go up to the second. Like I could split this if I needed to.
Yeah.
I haven't. I could. I may think about it because it might help with the lighting situation.
Possibly.
You're gonna want any potions for this? No, right?
I don't think so. We're not hiding that we're doing it.
Obviously not. We're streaming it.
That hasn't stopped some people from not knowing what's going on before.
Well, in their defense, that wasn't done on stream.
Some of it was.
Really?
Well, I'm sure 1 or 2 things we had done on stream. It's telling you
Those are
to log into Watch Dragons. I click it, and then it comes up with a tick, and then I have to click it again. Interesting.
Yeah, sometimes it gets weird about actually chatting. I had that issue, but I was always lurking, so I didn't care. Sometimes it gets tricky, but...
Let's see. I'm opening it now. Just click to unmute, which is fine.
Just to view the stream, really? Oh, because you're really mature, it may be funky about it. Yeah. Just...
Yeah, it's because I have the mature rating on it.
You shouldn't have to log in, it just may be something you have to...
You have like 15 times. Oh, okay. Unless they've changed settings since we've set this. Because we set this up like 2 years ago.
I don't know how to help with that, honestly. Don't worry about it too much if you just want to watch
more
one
time
stream.
to look into it.
Yeah, we can play with it later.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. We're not saying you have to use the stream link, Nara. It's just there.
We kind of, in the way
We
I
do
kind of
appreciate you asking about it.
Yeah, the way I kind of look at it is I assume that if you follow me, you would already kind of know I was live, maybe, or you know to go find where my link is. So the point isn't me telling you that where to find out where I stream. Is my point is to tell you I'm streaming with Dragon right now. Right.
Yeah. And 98% of the people that follow one of us follow the other.
Yeah, I actually wonder if I could pull up the exact number because Twitch tells me these things. It's like, you have so many followers in common with so and so. Like, oh yeah, right now it just says your viewers also watch Dragon. Yeah, no, duh. Oh, and by the way, 100% of your viewers also watch Minecraft. I wonder why. Would it be because, you know, I play Minecraft on stream most of the time? Or anything, you know. No. Who? Me? No. To be fair, I have been tempted to do an Overwatch stream again soon, but we'll see. And thank you, Mousy, for the shout out for Nomi. You go, Dragon.
Yeah, I'm just checking out the link that Mousy just posted.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, chat, I started to feel it last night when I was going to bed, but trying to sleep. Wait, you play Minecraft, right? What? Me? No. I'm a Stardew Valley streamer. Duh.
This is Stardew Valley. Come on.
Yeah, no, this is very modded Stardew Valley.
Yes.
I woke up this morning with a pretty bad, like well, not bad, but painful sore throat. So if I like don't talk as much and or sound slightly out of it, that's why. I have tea.
Wait.
I've taken pain medicine. Like, I'm fine.
We have eggs. There was that other thing you were talking about wanting to do.
We could do it. I feel like it's too late now. It's been like 4 weeks or something. I feel like no one's gonna remember the context.
Doesn't matter how long it's been because they haven't been on the server since.
True. True. You know what? We could just slightly do it. I gotta do. If they get that it's a reference or not, it's...
Well, if we name them the names of the kids in the game, they'll get the reference.
Well, it's the thing is in the game, isn't it your kids and it?
Yeah, but we could just name it. Yeah, but we could just name them the kids from the game so they get the reference.
Okay. We have. Oh wait, I have a ton of more eggs back at the cove. Actually, we'll just use those. We'll go grab those.
Okay, and we need 2 leads.
Yes.
Same issue. I don't know if you're able to log into those with your account. Give me a second here.
I know I used to be able to because I would try to actually chat like Joker's chat. But I remember it would sometimes be really sticky about it. Especially with the way it deals with ads. And it's definitely something, maybe after stream or like sometime this week someone could like try to troubleshoot with you on if you wanted to. Maybe next time Dragon's streaming we can just do it. Someone can do it.
Yeah, it tells me I am logged up. Oh wait, logged in. Log in, refresh the page.
Yeah. Okay, while you look at that, I'm going to explain the chat. So, I feel like it was probably a very long time ago, but I was watching Archaeo play Stardew Valley with Tadpole. And there was this whole discussion about how if you gave... I don't know exactly how you did it. Dragon knows Stardew Valley better than I do. But basically, there's something you can do with the 2 children you can have in the game with whoever you end up deciding to have children with, I guess, in the game. And if you give them to the witch turns them into doves and they fly away. And they never come back. Something like that. And the discussion was correctly, not surprisingly, very unhinged. But I was like, wouldn't it be funny if Archaeo logged on to find 2 pigeons just hanging out at their house? Ooh, a Lotad. Oh, those look cool.
Alright, I'm thinking, Nira, that Twitch may have changed some settings which it won't allow people to log in like that anymore.
You know, I do know they've recently been doing some things. Well, they've been changing some API things and stuff. I don't remember exact context, but like certain countries no longer can get it now, and there's been a bunch of other random things that have happened. Ooh, diamonds! So I feel like it might have something to do with that. Maybe Stream Squads hasn't updated it, or there's an issue with because yours is ready to mature that like they don't want it to be accessed through a third party because they don't want people trying to work around the.
Yeah, it's kinda. I know, I agree.
Oh,
It's
it is stupid. But
Do
I
you have
also
leads?
understand the concern. Yes.
And name tags?
No.
I have two
I
name
understand the
tags.
concern at the same time because the whole point of having the disclaimer is to prevent people who aren't supposed to be watching 18 plus things from watching 18 plus things, but also if they're determined enough, they'll find a way around it anyway.
Alright. Let's go start this mayhem.
Yeah, we'll start with this. We gotta go to the cove first to get the eggs. I mean, you don't have to come with, but you can see the jungle I've been working on that I think you've only seen through.
Oh, I've flown over it a few times.
Yeah?
Yeah. Going to the skelly spawner.
Chat hasn't seen it. This is one of the projects I've been working on. You don't want to know how many jungle trees I had to chop to get the like 3 stacks of saplings I needed for this. And I still have a little bit more work to do to get the lights hidden. Cause here, I'll show you the start bit I did. Oh, you can hear them. Yeah. They're playing Minecraft. So if we go back over here, you can see like these bushes are hiding lights. I'm gonna do that throughout here to try to get as many of the torches, especially around the path, many of the torches removed. And I gotta go through and make sure I put string on all the vines and clip all the things. And grab some bone meal and bone meal some of it. But it looks really cool at night. It just took forever. Thank you, Nira, for the follow. You know. Took forever. I spent
a lot
like
of trees.
It took like I feel like it probably took 8 hours or more just to do the glowberries.
Oh,
Because
for sure.
I had to pillar up and do the glowberries and the moss. Pillar up, do glowberries and moss, fall off 3 times because phantoms are nuisances. Pillar up, glowberries, moss, every single tree.
Where are your chickens?
Okay, so well, I technically don't have any chickens anymore, but the chicken farm is over here by the pumpkin and melon farm. I turned it off at some point, but left enough eggs in here that we could turn it back on if we ever need to.
Ah, cool. Hey, Monty.
Yeah, you just would have to throw chicken eggs in there. But I was like,
Okay.
a barrel of eggs, I think that's good enough.
I'm gonna grab a stack just in case.
Yeah, I grabbed 3 stacks. I can always turn it back on. Let me make sure this is. I think me emptying that into the system is what overflowed our potatoes.
Oh, okay.
Because it was a double chest worth almost. For some reason. Whee! Okay.
First off, we're pranking, then we're making.
Well, technically, and honestly, you could argue that perhaps the making is also slightly pranking. It's
Possibly.
less so. It's more of just a server decoration, but it could also be considered a prank. Could be considered that, kind of. Depends on your definition.
All right. To spawn.
Yeah, no, I love that because it blends. The idea was when I originally decided that was the biome I was going to do around that, was to make the Cipher Sanctuary just look like it was a fenced-in portion of that forest, rather than its own biome. Which I think it did pretty well. I may need to put like a little bit more around the outside of the, like a few more trees on the other side of the sanctuary. There's a couple more. I need to come up with like at least one more biome for that side of the base. Well, one more forest. I think like in front of the castle around the Scully farm
Alright.
is
I'm
gonna
gonna-
be.
To Blave, exactly.
Don't put it
I'm
down.
gonna do a quick sleep.
Okay. But I think that like in front of the castle is gonna be less trees, maybe a few oak trees. I want to do a bunch of like big rocks and things.
Okay, so Archaeo is this way. I can only find their base by following their path.
I usually follow the path and or just pull the map up. Because I know where it is on the map. I imagine with the big... Is the bird more useful now to see it on the map? I'm actually curious. Well, the bigger bird will be for sure. Once they... once they start working on it. You always use the map. Yeah, because it's a lot easier to see
Alright, we're
things.
gonna land, and then we're going to go like this.
The bird definitely makes it very easy to spot. Because it's bright blue.
They did such an awesome job on this.
Yeah, the bird is so pretty.
There's more ducks in the pond.
There is? There
I don't know if that's a
is!
spoiler,
I mean,
but there's
technically
more
kinda.
ducks in the pond.
I mean, technically kind of, but... That's cool. Not a spoiler? Okay.
That's the little bird. The bigger bird is going up there.
Yeah. Up in the sky. So they might move where they're placing it depending on what they want to do.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that was Harold.
Oh, those are so cool, Harold, because you can tell exactly what... They pranked their base weeks ago, haven't noticed. I don't think they've logged in. Okay, I
They
do
haven't
think
logged in.
if we had an Archaeo SMP awards, I'm pretty sure has gotten the most pranks and hasn't noticed goes to Archaeo. It's so pretty.
Yep. Base has been pranked and hasn't noticed the word goes to Archaeo Plays.
Base has been pranked and doesn't know who did it. Goes to Archaeo.
Archaeo.
I think you know what? I'm just gonna say I think has done the most volume and pranks goes to us.
Us.
Yes.
Yep.
No,
Straight up.
definitely us. Prettiest pranks, maybe. I think someone else probably has that one, but in most volume.
Most volume, us.
Definitely us.
At least all the sheep are the same. Are the colors we left them?
Yeah, I know. Right?
I mean, they left them.
There's still time to pull some extraordinarily subtle pranks. True. Well, yeah, there's plenty of time to catch up.
We're not telling people not to prank.
No, I mean,
And
do
none
it
of
with
us,
good taste.
none of us are pranking to hurt. That's the main thing here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, most of the pranks are gifts disguised as like surprises.
Yes.
That's the way I would put it. You just find things in your base that you didn't put there that are pretty, or cookies. Okay.
Should we put them down in here?
They don't go down there.
What don't go down here? The
Uh,
birds?
The Archaeo.
This is like a large chunk of their storage.
Look at this.
Well, yeah.
I don't double stack things when I put them in the first time.
That cookie fairy. Just that you pop in and say hi, nap time. All right, enjoy your nap.
Later, Nira.
Thank you for the
Yeah, no, I think in the house is the most likely list.
the lurk.
Maybe there's like a store random cookies, maybe. Yeah, no, I totally don't know why I know that shows that they haven't been downstairs. I say just like in here. Right next to these.
purple shorts.
Which I knew were here for an unrelated reason. Really has nothing to do with this. At all.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a door on the top floor to get in and out.
Yeah. Honestly, that's probably how the LA escaped. Glitch to the door. Yeah, no, random cookies ever.
We're not snooping to see what they have. We're
No.
snooping to see what they haven't found.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, look at the furnaces real quick.
Mm-hmm. they definitely use these ferni.
Yes, they definitely use them consistently. Uh-huh. Alright, so I'm thinking we kind of do this.
First,
Oh, did you have
okay,
name?
is there... I do have name tags. I'm looking to see if there's an anvil I can use.
If not, I have one.
Probably.
Well, if you smell a cookie, it becomes glazed. I mean, that is what that math looks like, yeah. Glazed cookies. Those are good. I will say I have had cookies with a glaze on them. So good. Usually it's cookie that even makes sense.
Yeah, might need to throw down a...
Oh, good, I've got one.
Oh, no, the smoker out here's got cookies.
Of course it does. The cookie fairy is very thorough. Always.
Wait, what's this?
That's been there a while. There you go.
Yep.
I don't know what the names of the kids are, so go nuts.
I'm pretty sure one is... Let's look them up.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Google it.
Think
Oh yeah,
one is...
no. See, for those who are unaware of what the cookie fairy does, the cookie fairy goes into someone's base and puts at least one cookie in every storage container they can find. Yeah, you do hear a cat. And that includes, oftentimes, furnaces, hoppers, compost, like all of those things. Not all of those, but like all barrels, all chests, and then a lot of the other things that can hold items. So the fact that there are just literally cookies still in places where there should not be cookies means that they have not been found or have not been needed to be moved. Some people just leave them, honestly, which is fair. Because why clean out cookies out of the random barrels by your villager huts? Oh.
I'm trying to find the names of all the NPCs, and it's giving me everything but.
Yeah, I don't know what the little one's sparking about now. What you going on about, Zoe, Lucy?
Alright, so... One is Jas.
Hello, little one. Oh, you don't have a name.
I think, yeah, the other one is Vincent.
Aw, Billy doesn't have a name. That's sad.
Okay. I'm sorry, little buddy.
You're gonna have friends now. They're gonna be named chickens.
They won't be able to fly around, but they'll be there.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrong side of the door.
I'm not gonna rapid fire them because then I'll spawn in too many chickens. Okay, there's one. Yep, there we go. But yeah, there's a cat in here somewhere. Watch, I'm gonna get the 4 egg or chicken egg. Or not get it. There we go. Not get a second chicken. Okay. Chicken? What the heck? Hold on, I got this, Where am I looking for? There we go.
Seeds.
Come here, little one. Get out of the corner of the vine. Come on. I think we're just gonna have to break it and replace it.
I think so.
I think they're stuck. Okay. Over here. Did you get it? I have more. It's fine.
Ooh, oh no. Monty got a Torchic. What's there to be caught? Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, they can climb.
Oh, and Monty caught it. Good going, Monty.
Apparently they can climb. Well, to be fair, this is a vine, right? So it makes sense that they can climb it.
Okay. Like we were never here. I've gotten so used to the sleeping bag mod that I was looking for my sleeping bag to throw it down to sleep away the night.
Well, alright. We want to do the one by the garden first, and then think of where to put one after that.
Yeah, let's go to the calendar gardens.
Wait, did we tell chat what we were doing today? Or did we just completely forget to tell chat what we were doing today?
I think we've just totally omitted telling chat what we're doing today.
Well, are we just gonna not tell them and make them guess? We could do that.
Probably.
Okay. Oh, I need to go up.
Did you bring a bed? Alright, I'll go steal one from my boat.
I think so. I think I have a bed in my wool box.
Oh.
Sorry, I was trying to get a drink of tea, because...
I'll steal the bed from my boat. Oh, that's not me clicking on the bed.
Okay, here's the calendar garden. Okay.
Calendar garden, is this? Nope, not that way. Not that way.
Question is, how obvious should this be?
This way. And for those wondering, no, we are not going to do anything to harm Harold's calendar garden.
No, it's just a location proximity thing. Yep. I'm kind of thinking like on a hilltop nearby, so like if you were flying to it, you would see it. But yeah, no, the stream title definitely gives it away. Well, Dragons does anyway. I don't know that mine does. Hello, doggo.
See where you are.
Kind of thinking...
There's sniffers here?
Really? Where?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's fine.
Here.
Oh yeah, look at that. There are.
Where are you in relation to the sniffers?
In the tree above you.
Okay, where were you in relation to the sniffers?
Over there.
You and Mousy need to play Lethal Company. I laughed so hard. Well... That's the one where you're running around as your people running around grabbing loot for somebody else, and if you don't get it within a certain amount of time to kill you, if that's the game, not happening.
It's a spooky, scary game. I've heard it's fun, but I've also watched enough content of it to go, I wouldn't have fun. And
Dude, you just
fun watching it.
ran through and trampled all the flowers in the garden.
Rude, really, but what we got? Anything worth it, or is
observers.
Is it highway robbery?
Nothing. Well, maybe the ochre frog lights.
I don't think we have those yet.
Okay. So we have them in the storage room.
Come back here, nuisance. I have emeralds, and I'm willing to grab mini observers because they're pretty. Oh, mini TNT would be kind of fun. I don't think we have any of those.
I don't know. Don't think so.
Question is, do I have the things to make TNT?
So you booped on this side, and the flower seed went out on that side? You're a good boy, yes. But the flower seed's not supposed to come out of your bum.
Let's see, you need paper, sand, gunpowder, yeah? I don't think I have the stuff to make TNT. That would be cool, though.
Harold, are these yours by any chance?
I don't think you necessarily needed to censor that in Dragon's chat, Monty, but I'm glad you guys had fun.
Yeah, you don't need to censor that in my chat. They are yours? Okay.
I think very few things in Dragon's chat need censored to get through past the auto mod. My chat, you gotta worry about. You just haven't moved to your base. That is fair. If you need help with that, just let us know.
I don't remember. Can you get these guys into minecarts?
No, they're too big. But they're not that hard to lead up and lead to where you want them to go eventually. They're just really stupid with pathfinding.
And it's not very forgiving between here and Harold's base.
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't. And if we do have a problem with what you're saying, you get a warning, and then, you know. All right, so.
That's true, Hilazugod. There are plants that rely on that. Thank you. We have like hundreds of those, though.
There are plant. There's also coffee beans that rely on that, and they're very expensive coffee beans, I should add.
You should build a house for them in your base. Yeah. I would say, here's the thing I will tell you, Harold, for free, because I found this one out the hard way. If you're gonna have an area that's not grass, make sure they can easily get in and out of it. Because on my cookie one, I had like a area where they couldn't. Once there were two of them in there, they couldn't get out. So then they got stuck. And they were stuck there for a while before I got them out. Because I didn't realize they couldn't get out. Granted, I also had a farm underneath it. So yeah, just their hitboxes are really stupid. They don't understand how to navigate each other's hitboxes. And yeah.
Do we want to dig this into like a cave type thing?
I was debating whether we want it to be very easy to see from the sky because a lot of people fly. Or whether we wanted to just hide it.
I think hiding it would be a little bit better.
Okay, then I had a thought.
And if you go to 36,375-ish, which is below where you are now, you just flew over it.
Oh, we could easily put like a little cave in here somewhere. There's already caves.
But I'm a little bit further south.
I think right here there's a cave that we could easily make into more of a cave.
Okay.
Need a little bit of dirt.
Now, as per always, if somebody wants to, from the server wants to jump in and give us a hand building this, you're more than welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, there are caves over here everywhere. I was just like, alright, we can... this bit, I think. Let's see. We want the entrance to be from the other bit, so I'm gonna... I can parkour. Yeah. Nope, I cannot parkour. It's fine. Do.
Dirt. I'm filling in the area above me here.
Yes. try to like naturally the way it would make sense. I'm gonna
Yeah,
check
yeah.
this one. I
I'll go
assumed
up
you knew that,
above
but
and kind of do.
and honestly, I feel like this side as well. And then I have a reasoning to. Also, huh? Video game?
What about a video game?
Look at this. It literally just had like it looked like a bad terrain job. But I'm pretty sure
Oh.
it's naturally generated. I was like, what the heck? Why is there floating grass here? Over the tree.
Alright.
Like, hello? You might jump in a
Harold
bit.
talked
Okay.
about food. Harold, what type of food are you eating? For now, nope. That. And that.
Okay. You covered up the entrance.
Oh, you okay, where are we? I thought the entrance was at the other end, closer
I
to
looked
the
at it and I decided it looked funny, so this is going to be the entrance.
okay, because I thought this was gonna be the back of the cave and the entrance was the other way.
I think we put an entrance in there, but more of a trapdoor situation, maybe?
Okay.
Because I looked at it and I was like, this terrain looks really weird.
I hope Harold is eating food. I definitely do. I hope it's good food. Has some nutritional value to it. And is highly tasty. But I'm wondering as to the ingredients in which Harold has combined together to get the satisfaction and flavor of what they desired.
Chips, cauliflower salad, olives, and a grilled burger. Ooh.
There we go. I actually had my grill going this week.
Nice.
Had burgers.
We had some burgers, but we also had some skirt steak that was really good this week. It was someone's birthday, and that's what they wanted, I think.
All right. I'm gonna tear away some of this inside here.
Dad makes really good skirt steak stuff. Peace.
If I take too much away, we can rebuild it.
Yeah. I'm still trying to get the outside to feel.
Am
Naturalish.
I doing a floor water level or a little lower? We do need steak soon. We need to thaw the steak first.
Let's see.
I can go a little lower if you have some sponges.
I think the water level is fine, and then we just have a little bit of the area here is at water level, and then maybe like one up for the rest of it.
Okay.
I don't think it needs to all be on the same level. And actually, it'll feel more like a cave that was turned into a shrine if it isn't. Do you have torches, by chance?
I have some
Because I
on
want
me.
to
Do I
prevent
have?
us from getting creepers just walking in the front door.
Do.
You made pizza last night? Nice. With a bun it with some
I do have some in
sourdough
there.
bread? Ooh. And bacon. Yum. Chicken fries on the grill. Let's go.
There is a stack in there you can take out.
Okay.
And
I
then
don't
that's
know if
all the
Dad
torches
did
that
the
I currently have.
I don't know if he did the skirt stick on the grill or whether he did it on his more recent acquisition, the griddle thingy. Could have been either, honestly.
I'm almost thinking of getting some ribs and doing some ribs on the barbecue.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Now, the good thing about me being friends with Monty is Monty's really good with barbecue smokers.
Mhm.
So if I have questions, It's like, Monty, how would you do this if you were doing this?
Right,
Well,
exactly.
I can learn.
Yes, learning is good. Good, learn good.
Actually, before I bought the grill, we had a couple of really good discussions about food prep on different types of grills. No, can't go that far out. Darn it. Alright, so this is how far back we can come.
Okay. So I'm thinking cake shrine is kind of up here. The cake part of the cake shrine is up here, maybe? But then, like, we have some, like, garden bits back there. And I think this all needs to descend a level.
Okay, so... Alright, this is basically the shaping that we have to play back here.
Okay. Good to know.
I do know that before I start getting into some smoking and whatnot, I need to go buy a Bluetooth temperature gauge.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
So we can, you know, keep watch of the meat and the heat in the barbecue. Cottage pie tomorrow with hamburger lamb here. Yeah, they are very expensive lamb here. I was talking with a creator that I know in Australia, and they do a lot of lamb because lamb there is cheaper than pork or beef.
Lucky.
And we figured that we're paying 5 times more for lamb here than they are there.
Oh, I believe it.
Do we want this little pocket here filled in?
To a degree. Maybe, you see how, like, this bit is, right? Maybe a little bit of this, but maybe a little bit more deep, but not that deep. Oh, I was gonna leave the water.
That's why I asked you if you want me to fill in the water.
Oh, I thought you said if you wanted the floor level to be there. I didn't know you. Okay, that's fine. I was just confused. That explains why I was confused about the question, but that's okay.
You do have an eye on a Bluetooth thermometer? Yeah.
Yeah, I think my dad has something like that. Or you can check it on his phone or whatever.
Keeping the sand or getting rid of the sand?
Getting rid of the sand.
I also need to get a thing to put wood chips into, so I can do the smoke because it's a propane barbecue. So I do need something to be able to cook the chips in.
Yeah, my dad has a actual like smoker thingy box thing.
I could get one in time, an actual smoker. It's just it's a lack of space in the backyard for it.
He stores ours in the garage, and then when he's actually running it, he puts it like not in the garage, but like in front of the garage.
Yeah.
And pulls one of the cars back a little bit.
Yeah. What are you saying is easy enough to find, hun? A smoker or the the pellet thing for in the barbecue?
That's in part because the only real place you could have...
And foil for now. Yeah, with pellet tube is what I was looking at. Monty, your smoker, is it the one that you built? And is it pellet? Is it wood chip? How do you do yours? I'm pretty sure you had welded one together for yourself, if I remember. Wood?
Oh, nice. Yeah, because of the amount of trees we have and everything, and I think probably the county laws and all that, it has to be basically where it is because we couldn't just like put it in the middle of the backyard.
Yeah.
That would be bad. Bad idea.
We don't have those restrictions here currently, thankfully. You can use charcoal and wood, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind getting like a small smoker to do stuff because it's only the two of us. We don't need a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well, even though what
So
Dad
something that would be
has
charcoal or
for
wood.
us is not that big.
Hmm. So we have cave.
Yes, we have cave. Okay. So now we do some magic. By magic, I mean not magic, but it's fine. Okay. So first we probably want to hide the lighting.
Metal.
For the back of the cave bits. So I'm thinking. Actually, no. We should put the cake in first.
Oh, I was going to bring for out here as a marker as to the entrance. The quartz and the granite. Hey, what did you do with the bed that I had laid out there?
I didn't do anything with it.
See, I left it over there because I thought that was going to be our main entrance. There it is. Smoker is more for parties since you're really the only meat eater, the Weber it is. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair. I think Mom got Dad the smoker for like one of his birthdays or Christmas or something. I don't remember exactly. It was for something like that. The grass needs to spread faster. It does need more light to do that, doesn't it?
Yep,
Actually,
I will put torches in, so...
We'll just do like this, because they're not going to be here permanently.
No, I know.
There, something like that. I think I got the lighting to be good. The nice thing is most of us, I think all of us eat meat. Some of us are picky about which kinds. So like some of us don't like fish, right? And things like that, but most of us will eat.
I think everything's high enough level, yeah.
Well, without the torches, I think I got it close enough. Close-ish. We'll have to see once we can remove the torches.
And yes, Monty, yeah, we have still been talking about going down to visit people in the States. It's just going to be a while because another trip has come up that's a little more important. My niece is graduating this year and we are going to go help celebrate that.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah. Looking forward to that. Haven't been home in a few years.
Mm-hmm.
Jude? Why? Oh, you didn't buy him. Oh, this is a different one.
Really? Already?
Yeah, this one doesn't have TNT. It's got chiseled bookshelves,
Called.
droppers, dispensers. And that too for Mousy.
Hit me.
Here, I'll replace our leads. No witnesses.
Mm.
All right. Ooh, I even got a roll of toilet paper out of that. It's that fancy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have a sapling?
I don't know. Why do you have something? Mm.
How do you not have spruce trap doors?
Because I didn't have any made. Because every time I use them, I make them. I use them all.
Okay. Ooh, roots. Do you have roots?
Which type of roots?
The hanging roots.
Yeah, I've got 6.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to farm those. Spend some time with some bone meal and some rooted dirt, honestly.
Is that how you get them?
Mhm.
Do you have a rooted dirt?
No. Not here, I don't.
Okay, I was gonna say I'll just make a bunch right now, but
Though, however, there are bushes in there and bone meal, so if you wanted to go make a rooted dirt real quick out there, wouldn't be that difficult.
oh, take an azalea, you mean?
Yeah.
Is it the flowering or the regular?
Doesn't matter. Mm.
Watch it not want to grow there.
They're actually one of the least picky, I think.
Jeez, these things grow as bad as azalea for having wood all over the not azalea as mangrove.
Yeah.
I would suggest to your brother to watch what he's saying.
Hold on.
No.
Alright, I think. Did that work? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I need shears now, don't I?
Mm-hmm. Just to be clear, he's talking about Minecraft. That's not obvious. Unless you know, so. Oy. Okay.
Do I have shears? I does have shears.
Okay, and then... Mm,
There, now I don't feel as bad for using as many as I used.
You didn't need to worry about it. Like, hi, Sly.
Hi, Sly.
And
How are you doing? I don't know if Sly's streamed lately, but is another fantastic streamer.
ever.
You're welcome. All right, I has 40 of them. Should be enough for now. Now, you haven't seen what I'm planning on building, and this is for my the entrance to my shrine, and this is coming very close to it.
I mean, great minds think alike.
Yeah.
To be
All right,
fair, this is very
Monty. You haven't been streaming much lately. Go ahead.
close to what I built for Archaeo's birthday affiliate thing.
True.
That's kind of what I was basing it off of.
No, I know you haven't been streaming much lately, and I know you'll get back to it.
Oh yeah, no, that's not what he was trying to say.
It's just this way, when you do get back to it, people will know that you're live. The clips drown me out. My Firebot's not that loud.
Is it just through Firebot that the clips are coming through?
Yeah.
Okay. Weird.
Alright, I've turned it down. I'm putting in quite a few roots because there's a lot of trees around.
Yeah, my thought process with what I'm doing is like maybe there was a structure that was almost like a oh, what's the phrasing? Nope, that's not it.
Gazebo?
Yes, that. Like an underground gazebo is kind of the vibes, but it's been broken down, obviously, right? So clearly, broken down gazebo has a little bit of broken downness.
Thank you
Stone
for the
button.
lurk, Sly. You go take care of yourself.
Yes, yes.
I know pain is not fun to be in, so go do what you need to do.
The other thing that's common throughout most of our structures regarding these things is copper.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say the roof was originally how much of this stuff? Okay, so not that much. The roof of it was like a ceiling of a copper, and it was at that level. I feel like some of it might still be up there, but I want it to be. That feels like it's floating is my issue. Maybe
Not too
just
bad
like
of a pain today. Grateful for that. Just want to spend some time hanging with Wolf. Very, very smart thing to do as well. And say hi to Wolf for us.
yeah.
I haven't seen Wolf around much. I haven't been in a lot of streams lately myself.
Maybe just like this piece and like this piece have some like copper on top.
That have fallen down, yeah.
Yeah, and then maybe like one over here. Kind of where the columns have fallen a little bit. And then maybe
Some
like
of it could have been stolen for other things too. You know how a lot of times with archaeological stuff, things get
yoinked.
repurposed.
Well, yes, but I just want a little bit in the roof so it's clear that it was at one point
Beer.
like part of the roof to make that part of the story obvious. But yeah. It's obviously like maybe it was unaged copper at one point, but now it's aged because obviously.
Yes. Hey, Wolf. Welcome in.
Oops,
Thank you for the follow.
some cool liking. Arr.
How was Sir Wolf today? Following you again for like the third time, I think. Twitch be like that. It's not just you. I've had to follow a couple of streamers a couple of times myself lately. I don't know. I think they're starting to do the thing that if you haven't been in a stream for an amount of time, they will unfollow you.
Well, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to check some things
That's what
now.
it's feeling like. Yeah, I've had to go through and check specific people. Because not everyone streams when I can get to it, and I still don't want to unfollow them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these things give off light too.
Mm-hmm. But also, we've kind of established in server lore that they are close to magic, like they are found close to magic. So the thought was,
I've been watching a guy who does music theory videos say, "Oh, cool."
My thought was, if they're close to magic, even in situations where it wouldn't quite make sense for them to be there, still would be, right?
See, yeah. If there is still some actually dirt spots, would make sense. Enjoy your lurk.
Did I just eat a piece of the cake? I did. Gosh darn it. Well, the cake got corroded too because I was trying to shoot an arrow. Why does it feel like there's a torch there that's not there?
Because I'm holding it, maybe? I don't know.
No, I think it's because the frog light's throwing me off.
I think I have all the torches.
I'm gonna try some. Well, no, I can't remove it without removing the cake.
I would leave it like that. It's not too much light.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to light up in here, maybe?
So I did a couple pieces of amethyst down there.
No, I think we'll be okay.
It
does get down to 0, but I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that it was just like, alright, well... You know. It's underwater.
There is a patrol out there.
Yeah? Oh well.
Yeah. Bacon pancakes!
Okay.
See, if we make it so we can hear each other's streams,
Things like that won't go over my head.
Exactly. They were playing the bacon pancakes.
Ah. Okay, let's clean up the mess a little.
Okay. Turned it down a little bit more, Mousy. But if I turn it down too much more, some of the other things that come through that won't be heard. So.
I will say, I do feel like Sound Booth Bot has been louder on your stream recently than it usually is. So maybe there's.
But it's not from. It's not from Sound Booth Bot. That I put directly onto Uzuma thing.
Okay. My thought is that
Firebot.
If I can get it. There we go. That's what I needed. Maybe I kind of signal that this is here. In a way that would make people check it, but
Oh
they
wait, I need
realize.
to this so we don't lose this. Bacon pancake sandwiches would be good. Alright, I'm going to go see if there's actually there is.
What?
A couple of those guys.
You see what I'm doing yet, chat?
Now, is there is two more. I think.
Thank you
or
for the
is that
lurk.
the
Bye. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it today. Due to being I'm some sort of sick, I'm thinking, because I don't know what else would explain the random sore throat, but at the same time, it's a random sore throat
Now
that
you want to
disappeared.
know the interesting part? You're putting in the flowering azaleas,
Yeah.
and there's flowering azaleas along this path that kind of towards where that cake is.
The coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Yeah, I was just gonna put one, like, right over the entrance. What do you think?
Sure. I'm not sure how many people are gonna find it, but
Well, it's a very different leaf color. So if you just like
honestly,
look at
when
this,
I'm running around looking around, I don't see different leaf colors, and especially when I'm flying.
that's why I also put the glowberries on it, so at night you would see it. There's a lot of sick going around with your coworkers. Yeah, that's possible. Well, because normally I feel like there's a little bit of like a build up to a sore throat usually. This is just like last night. I was trying to sleep and then I was like, huh, now my throat hurts. When did that happen?
Like I see the difference in the tree, but that could also just signal a lush cave too.
Uh-huh. Well, don't you know that the cake people are a little secretive sometimes?
Mm-hmm.
So they're using what some people would just walk right past as a signal to the entrance to their cave.
Very Masonic of us.
Masonic?
Yes. You've not heard of the Freemasons?
Oh, that kind of Masonic.
Yes.
I wasn't hearing that word. I was hearing
Oh.
I was hearing like Mesopotamia Masonic, and I was like, huh?
Oh.
Like, what's this got to do with the Mesopotamians? I can't even say that word right. Alright, I took a picture of the coordinates. I'm thinking maybe somewhere there's a book of lore with the coordinates, so that people
Oh, that
people
could
want
be,
to
yeah,
go
yeah.
on a scavenger hunt for the cookie shrine.
Could do that too.
We definitely should make sure we put Archaeo's birthday one on that too.
Yes.
Like maybe in your place somewhere there's like a cookie shrine long lost log or something. Yeah, there's
That
a
could
lot
be
of
in one of
sick.
the broken down buildings up on the surface there, yeah.
There's been a lot of sick going around in a lot of places. I just was just like feeling perfectly fine, and then sore throat. Like it was like within the span of like a couple minutes. I was just like, oh, okay.
Do you know where I got the idea for the nights of the square confection?
No.
The Templar.
Remind me who those were again?
Religious knights that were very much into different types of sciences and stuff.
It's like I know what the word means, but I didn't remember there being a group.
Oh, geez, yeah, a big group. In fact, they're the ones that are supposed to have hidden away the Ark of the Covenant.
Those people. Okay. They're probably, I probably learned about them. They were probably just called something else in my book. It's fine. My book, my history books. It's the plural. Well, to be fair, I didn't study world history all that much. And when I did, it was like a very fast overview of everything everywhere. Talk about overwhelming. My least favorite history book was one of my world history books, because what would happen is you'd spend like, 5 pages on this part over here in Germany, and then you jump and do 5 pages about this over here in Asia, and then 5 pages, but by the time you got back to Germany, you'd forgotten what happened to Germany last time you were there. I was like, I don't remember any of these people, especially with some of the like Chinese emperors and stuff, because they kept naming themselves after their ancestors from like 3 generations ago or something, the exact name with no distinctions, and I was just like, alright, but which one of you are we talking about?
Yo.
I'm so lost. So, I was like, every time I get back to the next, like, read the next section, I'll be like, I have no idea what's happening.
Have you checked your shops lately?
No, I haven't. Nobody's been on this. Well, not nobody, but almost nobody's been on the server that would need to buy things from the shop. So, hi, Lucy.
Oh, Lazagod's on the server. Maybe
Yeah.
Lazagod bought stuff.
The timing of that was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I just figured, just in case I need to restock rockets, I should probably check.
Yeah. To be fair, you have more random necessities shops. I just have fun shops. Yeah, the timing of that was very funny. Lucy, enough.
Oh, there's still golden carrots. There is still plenty of pork chops. Oh, I sold some pork chops.
Nice. Okay, yeah, no, I don't think I'd count that as a shrine.
You don't think you'd count that as a shrine?
This one, the one I built for Archaeo is technically a shrine, but I believe canonically it's the wizard's like doing. If that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Whether there was originally a source of cake power there, or the wizard just happens to have some sort of affiliation with the cake shrine people. To be determined, to be honest, but you know.
Yep. Oh yeah, I was going to actually take diamonds out. Now make sure I have no orders for fireworks. I don't. Making fireworks the other day, I came to remember exactly how difficult fireworks are to make.
I still love my art shop, even though it's not been used once. It's so pretty. Go in the magic of
Lazagod.
Oh, can you check the dispenser by the portal? Make sure there's fireworks in it. I meant to do that the other day.
I'm pretty sure it's empty.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
Let me grab some fireworks to fill it.
Sorry, Dragon Stream.
Oh,
I couldn't mute both in time.
Good thing nobody watches my stream to see where I keep all my backstock.
Yeah, I know, right? It's such a good thing that nobody's paying attention at all to where anything is.
Where do I go in to fill this?
Do you want me to come help? Because I had it down to like a dig this block out situation. Hold on.
Yeah, because I don't even see. Oh, over here.
No, it's not that one. Well, there's a crafting table. Oopsie daisy. Well, where's the timing mechanism? Because there doesn't seem to be a chicken down here.
What do you mean there's no chicken down there? Then where's the chicken that I'm hearing?
Oh, there's... Is it down further? There's a chicken clucks. Can you free cam and check while I put rockets in here?
Oh, because it's down a level beside it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, as long as the chicken is
Okay,
there.
so the chicken is still there. Here, I'll toss you the rockets. That button. So yeah, the chicken is still there.
I don't know why this is there. So I'm gonna just... There we go.
Why is it not falling? I sent you those.
That all?
That's it. Yeah. That'll last a while.
Mm-hmm.
Die. Oh, I should check to see if nobody's gonna be taking any of this stuff, I'm probably just gonna start taking it and dumping it into our storage.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna check my mailbox. Hello, Rama. Nope.
Like, there's a lot of
He's
good stuff in
updated.
here.
Hold
Like, there's even unbreaking and mending books in here. Uh-huh.
There, map updated. I love how like this side of spawn where like all the stuff we've built outside of spawn has just become like a really pretty just random like garden situation. Especially with the treehouse.
Ooh. Like, random blocks of diamond ore just sitting in here that nobody's taken.
Oh, you meant in the pile. Should we loot the pile again?
Well, that's why I'm saying, like, I probably are just gonna start taking the pile
I
home
thought you meant your
and
snow
dumping
shop.
it into our storage. No, the pile. I'm
I
thinking
forgot
of
this was
taking
here.
the pile home and start
I mean, we could use the sand.
just dumping it into our storage. We can use a lot of this.
I'm gonna die, right? Ooh.
And this way, if somebody needs stuff, you know, they can come take it out of our storage.
Yeah, I mean, we usually say that anyway.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I think everybody who's played on the server has gone through it and grabbed what they wanted anyway, I think. Most of us were there helping to do it.
All right, I'm gonna grab. You can do 5 at a time. Gonna grab out 5 and then place them and let them work their way through. And then when they're done, I'll come grab 5 more.
Yeah, if anybody on the server wanted to check for this for anything more.
Oh, oh
No,
look,
we could leave the sugar
terracottas.
boxes stone. We don't need that.
Well, what did I grab shulkers of? Oh, those ones are empty. That's just a bunch of mixed stuff.
Yeah,
There
it's
is a
ton
ton
of
of good stuff here. That's why I'm saying instead of just letting it sit here, we'll put it to our storage system, separate it. We can make new. You know, if it works through and doesn't get separated, we'll make things for it to be separated into.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a couple more manual storage areas I need to make as well. How is your frames looking?
My frames?
Yeah, because your stream just buffered for me.
I'm currently dropping.
Okay. Alright, let me pull up the
Everything's
map.
going back up now, though.
Yeah, it was just spinning for me for a second.
Pull up the map for.
Looking for our next place for Cake Shrine.
There's Harold. Hi, Harold.
Let's see. You know, it would be fun to do like a desert one. That would be a little different. We haven't really done one in the desert, though I didn't bring like sandstone-y stuff. So.
Yeah, well, we can always do that on another stream too.
Does anybody have like been building in the village or across from spawn? Across the lake from spawn to the southwest?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It doesn't look like it. I'm not seeing any evidence of player placed items. I'm also seeing no evidence whatsoever that there are still villagers alive. Well, no, there's one. But that's not really as far as a parrot. Bunt?
So, Harold, don't forget you can, let us know if you're routing through our storage system, but if you need stuff, you can route through our storage system.
Hey, what parrot friend?
Yay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, but you might if you're short for something you need. Sounds good. And if it's something you need that we're short of, that we're going to need, we can always make a stream out of all going to gather resources together.
I got to parrot.
Yay.
But I was thinking somewhere near this village would be a good place to,
Yeah.
Build a shrine. Maybe an out in the open shrine a little bit? Maybe like the villagers have one?
Minus 334. 6. Jeez, this village is a little more spread out than I remembered.
Mm-hmm. Well, we just convert this into a cake shard.
Yeah? Well, hello there. You remind me of a birdie that I used to have a long time ago.
I've got more seeds if you want them.
Sure.
Where are you?
Minus
Mossy.
460.
Here's one. Is this the one you're looking at?
That's the one I'm looking at, yeah. Yay! Yeah, cool.
So admittedly, where is the jungle that these guys spawned in?
I don't know. Where did he go?
Cause like, are we even near a
Oh,
jungle?
he's on my shoulder.
I have no idea where they, but they weren't tamed, so.
Unless
this
they're
lore?
starting to spawn in Savannah, maybe? I don't know.
Is this lore?
It could be lore. Where'd he go? Oh. Why did you jump off my shoulder? Bless
Ow.
you. Oh, because I dropped.
Mm-hmm. They're very, very picky little ones.
But yeah, we can turn that church into a cake shrine. Or that temple.
That's not what I wanted.
Okay, I need to take one of my empty shulkers and put stuff into it. Because my pockets is full.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I'm even gonna put a parrot.
Haha, haha, haha. We'll figure it out. I'm sure we've got places to put animals. We can toss them in somewhere in the storage room for now at least. Oh, my music stopped. Yeah. Okay.
It's amazing we can actually see spawn from here.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least I can.
Yeah, no, I can see it.
Dude. I know because once I started playing modded, all of my settings changed in this one. That didn't change though. Okay. Simple yet effective.
What should we put on the sign, chat?
I'm not sure Gesundheit is a good thing for a cake shrine.
No, I think that was for my sneeze.
Probably.
I do think part of the problem, even if I am also sick, is that we had the windows open all night. I know I told you this, Dragon, but I'm telling chat, we had the windows open all night to cool down the house rather than pay for the AC. So that means all of the outdoor things that stay in the outdoor air came inside. So pardon the sniffling.
I can quickly look up the name of a confection that we can put there.
Yeah, maybe one of the ones you have already on the
Oh, on one of the nights. Yeah, sure.
yeah. Like this is their hometown or something. Hi, Pepe.
Let me find said list. There. Let's take one from France.
Okay. Is one of the ones you've already used though, I think is a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
Parrot
We
cake?
will go.
If it was yes, Mouse, yes. I was thinking about something parrot. Nonette? Okay.
It's from France, and it is a small gingerbread cake with honey and orange marmalade.
Can you type it again so I can make sure I got it right?
Nonnette.
Yes. And then I don't think I have the stuff to lock it.
What do we need to lock it?
Beeswax.
Oh, I don't have any on me either.
Wait, no, yes I do. There we go.
Alright, I can get one last thing on me and put that in there.
I think that's good enough, honestly.
Yeah. Guess what? We get to walk back now.
Mm-hmm. Remember to cough into your donut to help stop the spread of confection. Well, I mean, there's that. Hold on. Here.
You don't think that'll really help, Lazagod? Wait, we can actually... We can lead them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna have to get it across the water. Come on, little ones. You swim. In theory, we could just fly, but we made a path. Not that bad to walk on it.
Truth. It's a bit tough to use confection and a pun that's still logically consistent. Yeah. I can say though, in the last couple of weeks, I have read about a lot of delicious sounding confections though.
Mm-hmm. True.
Oh, I guess we have to go this way. Birdie. There. Although I don't think I need to be as worried about it right now because we've got no more swimming to do, but
Mm-hmm.
on my shoulder? Maybe not while you're on the lead.
Actually, you probably could just do that. Just have to keep an eye on it.
I'm thinking with all the drops and stuff, I'm gonna keep it on the lead just in case.
It won't come off for a half slab. You never heard confect used as a word itself. That's true. I don't think I have either.
Is confect a word?
To fix or to put something together. Interesting.
Uh-huh. So when I take my car to the automotive dealer, they confect it.
I guess technically, based on that definition alone, yes.
Confect it real good. I'm going to confect this game so I constantly win.
By this definition, all builds on the server are confections. This is true.
Yes. Really, Birdie? I wasn't going that fast. Come here, buddy. Thank you. I may have lost my bird a couple of times.
Mm-hmm. That's okay, it happens. A double blade is here. Anyone wants to try to catch it.
Ooh. Yes, please. I'm just gonna take this one to my place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh look, another project we started and didn't get further on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd forgotten that one existed, to be honest.
It's been a while since I've been in this tunnel.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Alright, I don't think I want you exactly in my base. How did I get a new skeletal horse?
Who knows? Sometimes those things just appear.
It's not a trap because it didn't go off. Alright. Sit. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Sit. Good birdie.
Where are you going?
You can stay there until I name you. What?
The parrot just decided to try to fly out of the throne room, and I'm like, excuse you.
Okay, you be a good birdie until I figure out what to name you. And then I will name you. And then I will find a good place for you.
I know where I want mine. It's just getting him to sit there.
Wait, you are around this way. You want him on the arm?
Mm-hmm.
Ad break in progress. Yay! Thank you for sleeping.
Perfect. Because it's not somewhere where, like, the bird making the mob noises is going to bother me.
Yeah. This isn't creepy.
I haven't finished that part yet. I'm planning on making statues.
Okay. Well, it was fun.
Mm-hmm. And I have screenshots of the two we did. We can have the
Cool.
chords. At least I think I did. Oh, there we go. There's a third. There's the other screenshot. So that we can start putting together those. We just have to find the chords for the one in the book, I think, that we made for Archaeo. How cakes are going in each shrine? One. Not
One
ending stream.
cake in each shrine, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I just looked up and your stream is ending. Screen was up and I was like,
Even if you're not ending, I think I'm ending.
I need to end because I need to not lose my voice before tonight. That would be ideal.
Yeah.
I should be fine. I'm just also like, yeah, no, always be smart about this. Yes. Yeah, one cake in each shrine. We might add like a couple of them later on. May end up having cake or deaths on a smaller scale. I'm also thinking we might want to do a couple shrines to just fireworks too.
Missing the cake from them, yeah.
Yeah. Because, you know, the joke is always that there's the cake entity and the firework entity, but there's a lot of evidence of the cake entity getting acknowledgement. But what about the rocket entity?
It's going back to the modded. Too bad there isn't like an ashes or something that we could take the cake out and put ashes in so you can get fireworks or ashes.
Yeah. Well, we can always put in like gunpowder.
Yeah.
Or renamed grade dye or something.
If we go brown dye, we can call it compost.
You could make a really old one that just has like neither of the actual things, but has like what would be the remnants of the things
Yeah.
with slight magic preservation, but not enough to like actually fully preserve it. Yeah, we could come up with some stuff.
Armor stand gunpowder so it stands up.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely could science it, that's for sure. I'm
Yeah.
checking my following list. Hold. Mm.
The one person I was thinking of is not Minecrafting.
Oh yeah.
Although
If
they
it's the
are
same,
doing a charity stream though.
maybe we do it. We go there anyways. It's who I'm thinking of.
Are you thinking Joel?
Yeah, because I mean
Yeah.
charity stream and they often play Minecraft, so.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, let's do that then. Let me do the. Yeah, we could definitely play with like the different things. And come up with ideas. I'm not currently feeling great, so I don't think I have the ideas in my head to like fully do the things at the moment.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. I can start my raid.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Again, thank you everybody for joining. Thank you for the lurks, the conversations. Thank you to the
Yes.
mods who hung around to help.
Yes, all the lurks and subs and all the stuff and things. It's all greatly appreciated. Are we gonna be here next weekend?
Next weekend?
Oh yeah. Next weekend's the 22nd, not the
Possibly. It's
30th.
the week. Yeah, it's the weekend after that we won't be here probably.
Right. So we should be here next weekend doing things. So we'll see you then, and then Dragon probably will see you all sooner. Yeah, let's go
Possibly Monday.
We'll see. Let's go
Alrighty.
share the love with Joel. Go support a charity stream.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.